Hello everyone, I'm Apoorva Pandita and welcome to Live Law. Can a criminal case be settled? For a fact, we all know that in civil cases, both the parties can negotiate and settle the dispute. On the basis of such a settlement, court can then pass a decree recording the settlement between both the parties. But today, the question that we have is, can the same method be applied in cases of criminal proceedings? Well, yes, we can. In criminal law, we call such settlement as compounding of offences. But wait, let me tell you that all criminal offences cannot be compounded. Our Code of Criminal Procedure has given a long list of offences which can be compounded under Section 320 of the CrPC. It also mentions the parties by whom the offence can be compounded. Let us take the example of a person causing hurt to other person. So in this particular case, the person who has been hurt and the person who inflicted the hurt can compound the offence. Similarly, we know Section 420 of IPC, that is cheating. A person who has been cheated can compound the offence. But there is another classification which you can see under this section. Certain serious offences have been mentioned which can be compounded only with prior permission of the magistrate. For example, causing miscarriage, or if somebody marries again during the lifetime of a husband or wife. In these cases, compounding can be done only with prior permission of the court. So if these are compoundable offences, then which offences are non-compoundable? Those which are not mentioned under Section 320 of CrPC. But then we also hear news that certain offences which are not at all compoundable are compounded by the court. Like in the nature of even rape charges, sometimes after registering an allegation of the rape, the parties go to the court and say that we are married or it was a case of a love affair. Such situations are really difficult for the court to decide. Or in certain other cases, on a later stage, the victim files an application stating that there was no such rape. Although there can be instances where these applications or victims' consent could be obtained by threatening, but there can also be genuine cases where a girl who was in love filed a case against the boy alleging rape because of the pressure from her parents. We have many instances, many orders passed by different high courts, quashing the criminal cases, dismissing various criminal proceedings based on such settlement, even the ones which are legally not compoundable. Since it is not legally compoundable, such offences are then quashed by the high courts. Have you ever thought why the law does not permit settlement of criminal cases? There is a reason behind. Criminal cases or offences are basically against the state, not against the victim. Of course, it is against the victim, but at the same time, it is also considered to be committed against the order of the society, which is also the reason why criminal cases are mostly titled as against the state. For example, Gyan Singh versus the state of Punjab. In these cases, the stakeholder is the state along with the victim. So now we know that compoundable offences are offences in which the victim has the right to withdraw the case by entering into a compromise with the offender. And that was all for today's video. We hope that you like our content, and if you do, then do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And for more legal updates, keep watching Live Law.